The 1999 5 euro cent coin occupies a significant place not only in the realm of modern European numismatics, but also in the broader history of monetary unification across the European continent. It represents an early step in the practical implementation of the euro currency, a symbol of economic unity and shared identity among European Union member states. Minted during the preparatory phase of the euro's introduction, the 1999 issue of the 5-cent coin was one of the first euro coins ever struck, even though it did not enter general circulation until 2002. This nuance is important. Though dated 1999, these coins were primarily produced in advance of the currency's physical launch to ensure that banks, businesses, and governments were fully equipped to handle the massive logistical transition from their legacy national currencies to the euro. The 5 euro cent coin, like other euro coins, carries a bimetallic identity in spirit, though physically it is monometallic. The coin is minted from a material known as copper-covered steel, often referred to in technical terms as Nordic gold in some higher denominations, but for the 1, 2, and 5-cent coins, it's simply copper-plated steel. This composition ensures durability while maintaining a reddish hue that makes it easily distinguishable. The reddish-brown tone is reminiscent of traditional copper coinage and evokes the long history of bronze and copper coins used across Europe from Roman times through to modern pennies and centimes. The diameter of the 5-cent coin is 21.25 millimeters with a thickness of 1.67 millimeters and a weight of 3.92 grams, a comfortable size for everyday handling and machine sorting. The reverse design of the coin is uniform across all Eurozone countries and was crafted by Luc Luyx, a designer from the Royal Belgian Mint. This side features a globe in the lower right-hand quadrant, from which the European continent emerges in elegant relief. 6 lines cut across the globe diagonally from behind, representing stability and connection, each line terminating in a star that references the 12 stars of the European Union, a motif drawn from the flag of Europe. The globe itself is oriented to show Europe in relation to Africa and parts of Asia, symbolizing Europe's engagement with the world and underscoring its global role. To the left of the globe appears a large numeral 5, indicating the denomination, and the words euro cent appear above it. The elegance and simplicity of the typography and layout speak to a design philosophy that emphasizes unity, clarity, and the strength of the European project. The obverse side of the coin varies by country, as each Eurozone member state is permitted to feature a national design on the front of their euro coins. Thus, a 1999 5-cent coin from Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Belgium, Finland, Ireland, Austria, Netherlands, Luxembourg, or Portugal, the original 12 euro-adopting nations, will bear a distinct motif representative of their national identity. For instance, the Italian version features the Colosseum, an iconic structure symbolizing the cultural and architectural legacy of ancient Rome. The French version bears a stylized profile of Mary Anne, a timeless representation of liberty and republican values. The German coin shows an oak twig, echoing earlier prophetic designs and linking the coinage to traditions of stability and strength. The Irish coin showcases a Celtic harp, a symbol of Irish culture and sovereignty, while the Spanish coin features a likeness of King Juan Carlos I, linking the monarchy with the European project. The year 1999 was crucial in the economic history of Europe. It marked the formal launch of the euro as an accounting currency, used in digital banking, markets, and official reporting, though the physical banknotes and coins did not circulate until January 1, 2002. The coins dated 1999 were minted to prepare for this landmark transition. They were produced in enormous quantities and stored securely across Europe, ready to be distributed during the grand changeover. The logistics behind this were astonishing. Billions of coins had to be minted, tested for vending machine compatibility, transported to financial institutions, and public awareness campaigns launched to ensure a smooth shift. The sheer volume and foresight required underline how the euro coins, including the 1999 5-cent coin, were not merely pieces of currency. They were tools in an unprecedented economic experiment. From a numismatic standpoint, the 1999 5 cent coin holds a dual identity. On one hand, it is a common coin. Billions were minted, and they are still in circulation. On the other, it holds historic significance as part of the inaugural series of euro coins, making it the first of its kind and thus of interest to collectors focusing on milestone issues, transition coinage, or the history of the euro. The coins carry mint marks, and their provenance can be traced to specific mints. For example, the Monnaie de Paris in France, the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato in Italy, the Berlin and Munich mints in Germany, and so on. Each minting institution brought centuries of coin-making tradition to bear on the production of these modern currency pieces, blending heritage with innovation. The 5-cent denomination itself serves a practical role in the European economy. Positioned between the 2 and 10-cent coins, it fills an essential gap for small transactions and pricing strategies such as psychological pricing, e.g. 95 cents or €1.95. However, in recent years, several member states have debated the reduction or elimination of 1 and 2-cent coins due to their low purchasing power and high production costs. While the 5-cent remains safe for now, its usage patterns and future status are likely to evolve in tandem with inflation trends and digital payment adoption. From a symbolic standpoint, the 1999 5-cent coin is more than a monetary token. It encapsulates a continental aspiration, the hope of a unified Europe, built not only on treaties and shared regulations, but on everyday tools used by its citizens. That such an aspiration could be minted into copper-plated steel and carried in the pockets of millions speaks to the quiet power of design and the role of money not just as a medium of exchange, but as a cultural artifact. Every 1999 5-cent coin is, in essence, a microcosm of Europe's ambition and complexity, a tiny metallic echo of the continent's post-war dream of unity, peace, and cooperation. Interestingly, some 1999 5-cent coins bear minor varieties and die differences, depending on minting location and die wear, making them of interest to specialists. Though there are no widely known major errors associated with the 1999 5-cent coin, close collectors may find small differences in strike quality, spacing of design elements, and even the presence of doubling under magnification. These elements do not usually increase market value significantly, but they enhance the numismatic interest for those who enjoy the intricate study of coin details. In terms of market value, the 1999 5-cent coin generally holds face value in circulated condition, owing to its mass mintage and commonality. However, uncirculated or mint state MS specimens, especially in MS65 or higher, may command small premiums, particularly for early euro collectors or for coins from countries with lower initial mintages. Complete mint sets from 1999, often sold in official folders by national mints, are particularly desirable and can fetch much more than face value due to their commemorative and historical.